Okay, I know your question. You're pose two questions, two different equations. We're just going to look at this one in this video. How do you find out where the value of x that sets 5 sine of x plus 4 cosine of x equal to 0 using a graphing utility? I've actually, let me share my screen here, showed you in this picture right here how Desmos was used. I just graphed this function right here. I restricted the domain from 0 to 2 pi. And then I clicked on these points right here across the x-axis. And those are the x values that set this equation equal to 0, or this function equal to 0. Another way to do it is to put a 0 here and say, well, I'll do it over here. 5 sine of x equals -4 cosine of x. After I've set it equal to 0, divide both sides by cosine, and you've got sine over cosine, which of course is going to be tangent. Also divide both sides by 4, or by 5. So the tangent of x equals -4/5. So x equals the inverse tangent, the angle that has a tangent of -4/5. And of course your calculator will give you an angle that's in the fourth quadrant in the negative direction, which is not what you want. That's why I added this pi here to get us back into the first quadrant, and then another, well, actually we go into the first quadrant, and then we add another 2 pi to get us to this angle right here. Okay. And then what do I, and then we have the Texas Instrument. You might have a TI-84, TI-83. This is a TI-83 simulator. What you do here is graph this function, and then you use, under second trace, you use the 0 option. And you move you got to get a left bound for what you think might be a root, enter, then a right bound, enter, and then a guess. And you can see it gives you 2.4668517, which is exactly what we had over here. Okay, and you can do the same thing for this root here. You just have to click the second trace, go to 0, and then move the cursor to the left and to the right of that root. Okay, there you go. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, post a comment.